The Barron River Area Safe Spaces Candlelight Vigil is an annual event held by the group to honor those who have lost their life to domestic violence. Though this event is usually held at Brass's Memorial Garden, this evening it was brought to Circuit Square Park to encourage community involvement and engagement.
We are a nonprofit. We strive to have not only the support for what we do, but the support for the clients that come into our services that are going to need the community to support them. They have barriers that they face, and it's community members and community partners that help them reduce those barriers so they can get into a safer place and maintain that safety.
Christina Fikes, 23, Fayette. Amy Skelton, 44, Jefferson.
At the vigil, the names of the 28 individuals who lost their lives this year to domestic violence were read aloud, as well as an additional 56 individuals lost throughout the years from the service area.
I think people often don't recognize that there are a lot of intricacies to abusive relationships that require a lot of thought and planning and discussion to make sure that a person is able to flee. This night is reflective of that, as the most often time when homicides occur is when a relationship is trying to end.
The vigil serves not just as a reminder of the impacts domestic violence can have on a community, but the services organizations like Brass offer to help those in need.
What we have to realize is in domestic violence, it can impact a person's life in so many ways, and every way can be slightly different than the next. And so we have to be responsive to all the different ways that can be impacted. And so our services range from personal care items and basic needs to assistance in deposits when they're moving into their own rental assistance, helping people get licenses or driver's IDs, helping people get Social Security cards and birth certificates that may have been destroyed.
Domestic violence survivor Heather Graves spoke at the vigil, saying while she suffered, she refuses to let it define her and encourages other victims to do the same.
All of my pain was turned into purpose. I didn't let what was done to me and what I endured define me. Today I'm free of that, and I didn't want the hate or the anger and all the pain that was given to me from my abuser to ever spread. I believe when someone endures such torment like survivors do, it creates a passion to do the exact opposite. And that's exactly what I represent today.
The Kentucky Domestic Violence Data Report says 1 in 2 Kentucky women and 1 in 3 Kentucky men have experienced domestic violence.